Right guys, welcome back to WWE 2K19 2K Showcase. So the next match here is Daniel Bryan versus Kane at Extreme Rules for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So let's get into it.
WrestleMania 30 was truly a night I will never forget. This was a show that people came to wanting to see Daniel Bryan win.
Tonight marked one of the most incredible performances in the history of WrestleMania.
I felt like I was an integral part of this show and not just winning the championship. To have my family there and my friend Connor Mahalik just really put it over the top. I still vividly remember it. After the match, I go out there and hug Connor. When I think of WrestleMania 30, it really put into perspective any challenges I had, and also made me appreciate the platform I could use to inspire kids like Connor to continue to fight through some pretty serious adversity, just by doing what I love to do. In WWE, you don't really get a chance to sit back and enjoy the moment for too long.
Oh my God! Kane coming from out of nowhere!
I am going to eviscerate Daniel Bryan and send him to the depths of hell.
It was fitting that my first big title defense came against my former partner, Kane. Little did I know, it would also be my last.
Oh, what's going on here? Damage came outside the ring. It's just like, oh, I don't know, this is weird. This isn't even really a match. Oh, crap.
Harsh impact. Submission time. Is he done? No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Front facing Kane. Let's get to the ring then.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Here he comes.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes. We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
Attack Kane with a kendo stick 3 times.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. How in an Extreme Rules match anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity. Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons. This match might be like killing a cockroach with a flamethrower.
Into the corner of the ring. Oh crap. Ref, get out of my way.
You know, going into this match, Daniel Bryan was wearing a neck brace all week. I guarantee you he's still hurt from when Kane chokeslammed him. There's no way the champ's at 100%.
Suicide dive. Right, let's get this set up.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. I'll repeat Corey's statement regarding Daniel.
Okay, here we go. Finally got it. Took a few attempts. Hence why Kane has 2 finishers now. He's reversed it twice, but we've done it.
Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Pull apart the announcer's table. Okay, easy enough.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continued when he married the gorgeous Rebella.
Okay.
But as of late, wants to make sure Daniel Bryan never wakes up from it. He wants no part of the outside.
Attack Kane with the kendo stick halfway up towards the stage. It's getting weird now. Here he comes. Oh, cutscene.
Daniel Bryan for this iron and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Kane made it personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie. This speaks of the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan. Oh my God, and Bryan launched into the LED wall. This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
What the heck's happening now? What damage came backstage?
Shoving him away.
Actually, give us a chair.
Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. He's making a statement here with this
Striking
attack.
Kane in the parking lot. Here comes Kane, boys. And oh flip.
Back body drop.
That backfired.
Oh no. Oh my God. What the heck? Kane's got that cylinder.
Cylinder. It's just a cylinder. It isn't even like anything, it's just a cylinder.
Bryan's title, it might have taken his career. And Kane again with a right hand, knocking Bryan down. The Devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, flip.
Put his hand through the windshield. Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, but now Bryan is digging in the trunk. And that was Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car. What is that? The crowbar. Oh my God, a tire iron. Right off the face of Kane.
There's just a crowbar on the back of the car.
Remember
Okay.
Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Guys, Kane is barely moving. Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Oh,
Good luck
smart
with that. How
one.
does Daniel Bryan do this? Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring,
Well
especially when
done.
you're
You
Daniel
have to get
Bryan's
into the
size.
ring.
I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh my word.
Oh, look at this.
No way.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
No way.
This could actually work. You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too. But Bryan's ready for it again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
This is actually
Trying to
class.
ensure there is absolutely no movement from Kane.
Is he actually going to drive it to the ring? Is he actually going to drive it?
And I think Bryan's he's gonna drive this thing. Does he know how? He's got to figure it out. Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get
Oh
Kane
my
back
word,
to the
he's
arena.
driving it.
Keep saying anything goes, including driving
He's
forward.
actually driving him back. Oh my word.
I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys? Believe it. It's happening. Kane is out. Oh, raising the forklift. It's pretty good for his first time. He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring. He did it.
Oh my word.
Kane still.
He actually done it. If he wins like this would actually be so fun.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
What's he doing now? Come on. You don't have to do this.
I don't know about this. No way! Daniel Bryan to the top rope with left hands all the way across the ring. You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Exactly, you don't need to do this. performed the OMG yes lock to Kane. Right, here we go. Let's get this done. Let's try and get this done.
Kane continues to put an abrupt end to Daniel Bryan's honeymoon period. I mean, to be fair, Stephanie McMahon gave Daniel the option to surrender.
Oh, he reversed it. Please kick out.
1, 2. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank. So resourceful.
My goodness.
Looking for the finish.
He's going for the game. Calm down. Oh, I hit that way. Oh, no.
Looking for.
I couldn't reverse that at all.
For the pin. And the win. Yes. 3.
Right, I think we can do it now. If he gets up. Oh crap, did he turn it or something? No.
Wow, Kane is getting
it just glitched or something.
Pummeled. I don't know if Kane can recover.
It didn't tell me to win though.
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one. Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that one. There it is. Did you hear that? This might be it. Oh my.
Before the corner finisher on Kane.
That could procure the win for Kane.
It's definitely starting to fade now.
Right, here we go.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Pin him.
He's got him covered.
And that is it. We get to win this one. Because you never know this showcase if you're supposed to win or lose the match.
By Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say that. Can you believe it? I don't have to believe it.
Pretty decent match, it's a bit shorter than the other ones, but it was cool going backstage and all, and the forklift part, that was class. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even know that happened. That was a decent match, like.
Shortly after my match with Kane, I found out I needed surgery. Years of physical matches had finally caught up to me. As much as I had fought against it, I was forced to give up my WWE title that I fought so hard to win.
When will I come back? I have no idea. But I think all of you know the answer to this question. Will I come back? Yes! 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 Yes!
To make things worse, what was supposed to be a 6 to 8 week recovery eventually turned into 8 months of physical rehab and training to regain strength. Finally, I returned to WWE in late 2014 and went on to win the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania.
With over 70,000 people chanting yes. What an emotional moment for Daniel Bryan.
It appeared I was getting my career back on track, until a few weeks later when I suffered another injury. Almost a year after I had to relinquish the WWE title, I was now back in the same position. This time, handing over the Intercontinental title.
The Intercontinental Championship deserves to be in this ring, and in this ring is where I'm going to leave it.
I thought this was just another setback in my WWE journey that I'd have to overcome, but it turned out to be much more serious than that. As I went through the process of trying to get cleared by various doctors, I decided that it was time to take a step back and face an unfortunate reality. My in-ring career was over. On February 8th, 2016, in my home state of Washington, I said goodbye to everything I worked for and dreamed of.
It is with a heavy heart and the utmost sadness that I officially announce my retirement. I have loved this in a way that I have never loved anything else. And for that, I'm grateful.
After my retirement, I had to step away from WWE for a while. I needed some space. Plus, my wife, Bree, and I were trying to start a family. But after some time went by and my emotional wounds had somewhat healed, I returned to WWE as the general manager of SmackDown Live.
In this show, it's about the amazing superstars and giving them the opportunities that they deserve.
I was having a blast as GM, but it wasn't quite the same. Whenever I see new guys that are really talented, I was like, ooh, imagine the match I could have with that guy. So with Bree's encouragement, I didn't give up fighting for my dreams. Having our daughter really made me feel like I needed to come back. I think it's a strong message to really say, like, hey, there are some things that people are going to tell you no, and you have to keep fighting for it if you really believe in yourself. So I think that's an important lesson to teach our baby. And selfishly also, I wanted Birdie to be able to see me wrestle.
Look at all those people watching. Hi, can you say hi? He's a shy little bird.
A little over 2 years after I said goodbye in Seattle, I got the amazing news that I was able to return.
You need to fight for your dreams. And if you fight for your dreams will fight for you!
Fortunately, I got quite the welcome back from a couple of old friends.
Oh, Kevin, no! The general manager's fighting back against Owens and Zayn.
I propose Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens face Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
It was pretty surreal that I made my WrestleMania return in the same building where 4 years earlier I had the greatest night of my career. And in a lot of ways, this night meant even more.
Here we go, strike Sami Zayn while he's on the whip. Or flip.
Proof of that came when he challenged SmackDown Commissioner Shane McMahon. It's funny,
It works,
because I
don't
recall
it?
Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part forced Kevin Owens to retaliate. We touched on Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon's disdain for each other.
Is there a time limit on this?
Kevin Owens has a motto of fight anyone.
Okay, I don't.
SmackDown Commissioner Shane
Damage
McMahon.
Kevin Owens in
Funny,
the ring.
because I recall Kevin Owens having no choice. Shane McMahon had conspired to keep Owens far away from the United States Championship. Questionable officiating and a corruption of power on Shane's part
Shane, what are you
forced
on?
Kevin Owens to retaliate. What a clothesline! Ouch! Boom! You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp! Good grief! Oh man! Oh man, that hurt. What a stomp! Good grief! Oh man! What a stomp! Good grief!
Damage Sami Zayn in the ring. Right, you need to tag in Sami Zayn there. Yep.
Even before the ingenious attack from Owens and Zayn started this match, the odds have been in the Yet movement's favor all night. Just look at the shape Bryan and Shane are in. I actually agree with you, Corey. Bryan has 3 years of ring rust to shake off, in addition to 2 brutal attacks from Zayn and Owens. While Shane is dealing with an umbilical hernia, a staph infection, and diverticulitis. Owens and Zayn, however, are on the same page. You really need to see a miracle on Burger Street tonight. All the way. What impact. Top of the elbow. Right on the jaw.
Alright, what's
Right
next?
to the arm. Hyperextend your
Form
elbow.
Shane McMahon combo signature move.
That's gonna hurt.
Okay. Alright, come on into the ring,
After
Sami.
that brutal attack to start the match, this match might end with the embarrassment similar to Bryan's
Oh,
first ever
crap.
WrestleMania, where he lost
I need
the
to
WWE
reverse
Championship
this.
in 18 seconds. Corey Byron, not now, not now, oh no.
Oh yes, I've done it.
That's a combination, bam. You have to
Coast
like
to
his
coast
chances
round
here.
here, Sami Zayn
That
coming for
seemingly
the
came out
pin.
of
What?
nowhere. Irish
Right.
whip. Great job
Oh,
escaping,
crap.
trying to turn this thing around.
Countered it.
Hurricane
This
Run.
isn't good.
Grief. Remember Byron of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Get the win.
Yeah, this could take a while. Here we go, lads. We finally got it done.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold.
And this
we know Shane doesn't always
is actually a really cool move.
That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
This is going to be sick. Oh, he busted open with it as well. Uncover him. Right, I'm going to move him in case he rope breaks it. What? There's a timer on this? Right, calm down.
Shane McMahon with the cover. Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens. Right across the injured abdomen. Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
Well, that's not fair. Daniel Bryan's like hurt. He's sitting at ringside. Or he was a minute ago. Maybe he comes up here. Yeah, he's back.
Desperation on both sides here. Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher. Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves. Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion. Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron.
Go on, tag in Bryan. As Shane McMahon standing strike illegal, Sami Zayn in the ring. Right, if you're gonna double team me, look. That's alright, just get him into the ring. And another cutscene. Yeah, that's not bad.
Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, behind he's got overhold here. Daniel Bryan wants the tag. Almost, but not quite. And Shane now, real separation. Could this be his moment? Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now. Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode. Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan. Almost there. Almost there. Yes. Here we go. And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go. Knocks him off the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now. Bryan attacking with a fury. A moment we never thought we'd see. Just Bryan as he lands at his feet. Full speed ahead. Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Slide takes him out. Daniel Bryan on the apron.
Turn around for him, diving tackle, stunning Sami Zayn in the ring from the top rope. Oh crap. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's alright. I actually still want to do the comeback. Okay, screw that. Let's get on the top rope.
Going all the way up. He's lining him up. Lands this and he is done.
Get up, Sami. Oh, why is he so far away? Oh, thank goodness, cutscene. Another cutscene, like, there's been routines in the last couple of minutes.
You gotta wonder if the injuries are coming into play. Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though. Rolls him off. And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Oh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old. Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment.
Whoa.
Lele. Strike 3 to Sami Zayn. What? Right.
That has got to be it.
Let's try and get this done.
He might have it.
You can't believe this
Yeah,
one's over.
that's it done.
You thought he had nothing
What's
left.
next? Perform the S-lock and neck and tap out.
Looking for the finish.
Oh, see if Kevin Owens comes in. It's gonna be so hard to flip in.
Is he going to boom one impact?
Game, set, match. This one is over.
No.
And he breaks free.
Oh
Shows what you thought he
my.
was out of this one.
Wow, he got out of it.
This is gonna be
I'm not
so
so sure he
hard.
had it fully locked in.
I was bound to muck that up at some point, look. Right, here we go, lads. Can we finish it now?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
I will try my
The
best
yes lock is in. The yes
to
lock
actually
is
do
in.
this one. To actually do it this time.
That's the impact.
That's how you put an exclamation
Finally.
point on the end of a match, guys.
They did it. Wow.
I'm so bad at submissions on this game.
That match is worth it.
I think it's slightly easier when they're like more beat up.
Yeah, he's putting in the
But
work. He ain't playing here.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
nearly fought a Shane for half the match left, but okay. It looks like we can only hit next for some reason. We can't end the episode, so let's see what's going on here.
Since I've returned to the ring, everyone wants to know, what's next for Daniel Bryan? Well, I'm not even sure I know the answer to that question.
What a comeback story!
There are so many amazing superstars who I never got the chance to face before I retired. Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles. The dream match possibilities are endless. If I've learned anything from my difficult road in WWE, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And no matter what obstacles life throws in front of you, you have to fight for your dreams. What would happen if Daniel Bryan faced Bryan Danielson?
This is pure competition. About to do battle.
Daniel Bryan's a little bit softer than Bryan Danielson.
It's not my fault!
And that comes from being in all these buildings where we have showers and trainers and tape available. Bryan Danielson on the independents didn't have any of that. Like, you just go out there, it's gritty, it's rough, and you have to have a certain amount of mental toughness. But Daniel Bryan is a lot more savvy, a more intelligent in-ring performer, knows when to do stuff, why he's doing it. So Daniel Bryan versus Bryan Danielson, it's kind of a toss-up. I'm gonna let you decide.
What the heck? Select who you want to play as. I'm gonna play as Daniel Bryan.
Guys,
This
a dream
is
match
sick.
right here. Daniel
We just-
Bryan is taking
there's
on
no, like,
indie
things in
wrestling
it.
superstar
Also
Bryan
WrestleMania as well. There's
It's going to
no.
be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling. These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up. Caught with the elbow.
there's no like objectives in this match.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
It's literally just full on. Like, you just go out and play it. It's class. We have far more reversals than him as well, though. Oh, crap. Oh, we're going to need them.
Severe disadvantage tonight. Daniel Bryan's a 19-year veteran, while Bryan Danielson has only been at this for 4 years. I agree, Corey, but Danielson is a fast learner and has already wrestled in Japan and has honored some of America's top independent promotions. Flying forearm.
Oh my word, this is actually
Danielson's inexperience tonight.
sick.
Have you seen his velocity in heat matches? His competition isn't exactly main event
I
caliber.
love how the commentators are like pretending they haven't got a clue who this kid is.
Guys like Jamie Noble and Rico are talented, sure, but not exactly on the level of a Triple H or a Randy Orton.
They're just pretending they have no idea who Bryan Danielson is.
This Danielson kid is falling behind. He obviously can't keep up with a true professional like Daniel Bryan.
Oh yeah, clearly. It's not like they're the same guy or anything.
Training. He seems like a perfect fit for NXT. He may be a dweeb, but I'll say that this Bryan Danielson guy is at least respectful of authority. I saw him shaking a lot of hands backstage before the match. Daniel Bryan has a good reason to defy authority. He spent years being held down by Triple H and the McMahons. Danielson is a young guy who hasn't learned.
I didn't actually see this coming though. Like, that's a cool match about it because the showcase is a bit short. Like, this is like the 12th match, I think, and it's a bonus match. So there's 11 like actual matches. We finished this in like 5 or 6 episodes.
There it is. Hurricane Oh boy, he is rolling.
Time for Bryan Danielson to feel the S kicks.
He's looking at it. Michael, you seem to harbor an extreme dislike for Bryan Danielson. Why do you hate the kid so much? Saxton, he's a nerd.
You hear Michael Cole screaming, Saxton, he's a nerd. Calm down, lad.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Nailed it. He's got that boot right up against his face. Come on.
Alright, can we end it here?
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in. Is he going to? Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Now that's what I call making a statement.
Oh no, crap, isn't enough.
Some serious injury.
Gonna have to keep going for a bit. Right, we're doing it like a corner finisher or something.
He might have it.
Because I can't do the S-lock. Oh, good. He hit him with a knee. Is this it?
He goes for the cover.
Yep, Daniel Bryan beats Bryan Danielson.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
That was actually a pretty sick little bonus match.
And this is how he ended it. Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves. When you strive for 2 decades to be the best, these are the results. This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. I won't put it past him. We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that.
And we gotta go next again.
Well, happy Earth Day, everybody. So if I weren't doing this, I would like to be a farmer.
I love looking at you and seeing the beauty of it all.
I think it's a very rewarding experience to be out in the dirt with your hands and making food.
Congratulations, you have proven that you're no weak link and completed all the matches while clearing each objective. Many asked if it could be done, and you answered this with a loud yes, yes, yes. Here's 3,500 VC for this 5-star display. Cheers. And guys, that is it. We have completed the WWE 2K19 2K Showcase. So I hope you enjoyed this series. I enjoyed playing it. There were a few frustrating times, mainly that Randy Orton match, but don't worry, this won't be the last WWE content. I have something else that I will start soon, and yeah, can't wait to start it as well. But I hope you enjoyed the series, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for another video. So thanks guys, cheers.